Singleton, playing my pet deck in the format Bant Durdle. The aim is just to go wildly over the top of everyone with such hits as Omniscience and Nexus of Fate. We've been doing some nonsense with this deck already this stream. Thought I'd put some matches up on YouTube there, since I do love this deck. Very, very excited to get some more games in with it before Singleton disappears off Arena. Right, we have to get an Omniscience in play in the next couple matches, so YouTube can see Omniscience in all its glory. What's a Durdle? A Durdle is when you achieve not very much very slowly, which I guess does not entirely apply to this deck, but mostly does. I think this is a bit too greedy to keep. Even by my standards, this is way better. Doing powerful amounts of nothing, that's great, Faye. Exactly. Alright, they're not a creature deck. No one plays creature decks. It's when you draw some cards, but all those cards you draw just draw more cards. Oh god. What have I done? I got rid of the Cleansing Nova. Ah! I don't think this deck can beat Rat Colony. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I think this deck has a Rat Colony problem. Oh my word. It's fine, they have 5 swamps in hand. Or a rat. Just draw a sweeper. We're dead on turn 4, Bobbin. Okay, this isn't the best showing. I've beaten almost everything I played against with this deck, but Rat Colony has 2-0'd me so far. Rat Colony is a problem. We are like 3-0 against Persistent Petitioners, though. Dead on 4, is this modern? Butterfly meme. Is this modern? They did break the meta. It's not a hard meta to break. To be fair, creature decks smush Rat Colony. It's just these derpy slow decks that lose to it. Turn 4 is the late game. No, resolving mulligans is the late game, Bobbin. Alright, this is literally the greediest hand I could possibly keep. Ooh. Suddenly, not so greedy. Alright, I think I need to resolve this Grow from the Ashes next turn. But maybe I try and go search into Grow. Maybe I try and hit the untapped land off the search trigger. I was goldfishing the Prowess deck last night as Birmingham prep, and ooh, you'd love to get me on your Arena extension beta. Comes with CBL decklist feature you're already using, but automate it from the game logs. Oh wow, that sounds awesome. I would very much like to be in on that. Thank you for offering. What's involved in getting in on that? This is a bit too derpy and slow. Thank you to everyone who did not time out Cardboard Live. I appreciate it. Alright, this is a little bit problematic. You cannot beat a haste creature or a burn spell for the entire game. Made the mistake of being on the draw, I guess. And playing a glacially slow deck. Also that. I actually need it to not be, to be like a painless land, right? Because they're gonna have 8 damage. So Temple Garden isn't good enough. Oh, awesome. Thank you. I will make a note to do that after the stream. Add it to my list of jobs. Really appreciate you reaching out to me about that, Cardboard Live. Alright. Let's get an untapped land. I don't know how we're gonna go to 1 off the Tithe Taker. Alright, we're gonna go to 2 off the Tithe Taker next turn. Guess that nominally leaves us alive. Ooh. Oh, thank you, Nucleo. I appreciate you. Appreciate you sending me that message. No, we only send Dokamoy to the timeout corner. Everyone else is fine. Just that Dokamoy is a troublemaker, you know? Alright, still not figured out how we beat this Adanto. Details, details. Mimi, the trick is to only time out Dokaboy for 1 second. Oh my gosh, how do I untime out Dokamoy? Alright, Dokamoy is currently not timed out. Excellent. How do I beat this card? I need to not take 2 damage next turn as part of that equation, I guess. So I guess this is going to the graveyard so I can find anything that answers this situation. We do need Agent of Treachery. I think I'm just dead, right? I can Azor's Gateway into something. I'm not even sure exactly what. Maybe Revitalize. But it's not a Revitalize. I wonder if I was meant to Tameo plus Revitalize, if I think that's my only answer. And then I get 4 looks rather than 1. And I get a Tameo in play if I hit. Alright. I believe in this deck's potential. We just have to not face decks that are trying to kill us. Aw, Hicks. Thank you so much for the 8-month free sub. I really appreciate that. It means a lot to me. No worries, Fire Owls. Yeah, we got kind of run over by your deck. The Adanto was really problematic at the end there. We 100% deserve it. Nucleo is correct. Nucleo is correct. We brought this upon ourselves. I brought this upon myself, I guess. Let's not blame chat for my crimes. You don't think we registered this to beat turn 1 at Anto? Accurate. I've actually beaten mono red most of the times I've faced it so far. Ooh. So I want a breeding pool here now, right? Because of the growth spiral. Because then I don't take damage. And I still get to growth spiral on 2. I get punished if I specifically draw, like, another tap land as my 4th land, because then I can't play a 4-drop on 4, but even then I still get to grow from the ashes on that turn, so it's not the end of the world, right? This card doesn't seem... Okay, we are in trouble. I was going to say it didn't seem terribly beatable. Case in point. We're on a 5-turn clock. Oh my god. Right. I could grow from the ashes, get to 5 mana, and then Golos next turn, and start making zombies. Maybe zombies are how we take down Chandra. Feels like a weird line. Could also just drawn from dreams, maybe that's better. I would like some of these cards. I would definitely like the plain white celebration. I guess I want the manipulation too. Plain white celebration, the old gain 16. Protection from not Golos. Awesome. Cavalcade plus Chandra is quite unpleasant. I'll freely admit. So yes, I need to go get a blue source so I can take this Chandra out of play. Oh, I can even gain a life whilst I'm at it? Yeah, nice. No! Oh, this is so bad for me. They found a way to kill my X5. Jeez. Oh my god. So I can take the Chandra and then I die to the Berserker. My land shorts of celebration. Yeah, I think I'm dead. I think my misplay was recording for YouTube. We didn't lose a game until I started recording. Now we can't win a game. We keep facing all these decks that are trying to kill us. Not letting me do my nonsense. We shift and hope they have nothing. No, we're a land short of shifting. We need a 7th land for shift to get us zombies. Alas. Emergency ban mountain, isn't that the truth? Maybe that's the emergency ban that's gonna happen. They said they wouldn't emergency ban Hogak. There's pesky mountains there. I tend to just upload them, unless they're, like, just not very interesting. Like, sometimes you lose with a deck because it just, like, doesn't work, right? But if I'm doing my thing and still losing, I'll still upload it. Alright, that is not a land. More mountains are played than Hogak, see? Therefore, Mountain needs to get the emergency ban. How do people not realize this yet? It's so obvious. Oh my gosh, Sadie, that's so exciting. I'm really happy for you. Alright. I guess we can hypothetically beat this rat colony just about. Just about. This is a white source. I am going to get to play the Gift of Paradise, though. The extra white source. Whatever. Scrying's pretty great, too. Glacial Fortress. If we're not splashing black for Mastermind's acquisition, there is 0% chance we splash black for something that is not Mastermind's acquisition. To be entirely clear with y'all. Alright, I do want a land next turn. Kinda. I guess I keep this. I want to build up, so I want it to be so I can go settle into recollect settle, right? If they don't try and kill us through the settle, we get to resolve a Chemister's Insight, so that's fine. Alright. Settle you. It was nice. I agree, opponent. I'm glad we're agreed that it was very nice. Fairy Minus seems delightful here, I agree. I'm going to put this in the grave because I want to hit a land so I can go to Fairy Minus plus Insight, ideally. Otherwise I can go to Fairy Minus Recollect and that's still fine. Ooh, this doesn't seem like a beatable card for their deck. Now they have to beat Settle, but they also have to beat Field of the Dead, which just like attack from wildly different angles. Graveyard. I guess one of those angles does involve binding lands, but I don't think our opponent can win this anymore. Rats keep coming. Maybe I'm wrong, maybe they can beat this. My hubris is showing. I'd have been so relieved if they'd only attacked with one rat. Okay, well, force me to settle. I do get to flip a Scanter next turn, which is something. Oh boy. I would like some rats. 1, 2, I don't get to flip a Scanter this way. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I get to steal 2 rats. Deal. I guess doing it instant speed doesn't really change much, but... Autumn Hubris? Since when do I have Hubris? It's Since when is that a thing that occurs? Alright. Boop. Yoink, I guess. Flipping his counter sadly does not get us a token. This is great. This is just the cleanest magic. We beat the Rat Colony Menace. I guess the problem was they didn't have Menace. They were not a menace after all. The best way to beat rats of your own rats. As someone who has played the Brawl Rat Colony Mirror, incidentally, the Brawl Rat Colony Mirror is the most miserable thing you can imagine. Because no matter how big your rats get, they trade for your opponent's rats, always. It's actually heinous. Alright, time for Teferi. On the draw, so you know, might die. But seen no evidence that anyone plays aggro decks in this format, so I'm sure we're fine. Unknown Shores. This is in Standard? Oh yeah, excellent. Derp. You drew your Sarkin when you played against Wow. That is something, Mimi. Good morning, Dona. Good to see you. Hope you're having a good day so far. Alright. Still on track for that turn for Teferi. Ooh, Tonebound Lich. Deeply powerful magic card. This is pretty good with Dawn of Hope. Alright, just go ahead and plus.
You know what? I'm not done yet.
It's not a bad one. What do you do when you feel like you plateau in magic but below whatever level you'd like to be at? Ooh, we can steal the Narset. So one of the things I find pretty helpful is try and like find people who are better than you and like spend time around them, and that's like generally really helpful for learning. So one of the things that I did was, like, initially I started by playing at the local stores, right? And would be playing against people who played the game for a few years at the local stores. So they'd all be like, you know, not great at the game, but they'd have a decent idea what they were doing. And over time, I eventually got to the point where, like, because I was playing against these players, I'd improved to the point where I was, like, as good as them. But it's kind of hard to improve beyond that point. At that point, it became way better for me to start going to, like, PTQs. Because against PTQs, and at PTQs I'd be playing against people who'd, like, gone up that extra level. And so being around them would help me improve beyond where I was at. And you kind of just keep going and keep building up from that. Sure thing, Paul. See you in London. Oh, Birmingham, rather. Birmingham. That's the one I meant. I am smart, you see. And can use words properly to refer to the things I mean to. God, I'm gonna have to discard if I'm not careful. Do you like an Agent Agent of Treachery. I don't really want to discard, so yes, I'm just going to play this as counter. Autumn's advice. Yeah, be like a vampire. Or, if you are vampiric in your approach to magic, that is how you succeed. Become a skill vampire, Autumn Birchett 2019. Alright, well, I would like some more lands. I should maybe have stolen this field before playing my land for the turn. Boop. You know, details, details. Yeah, having to justify your decisions helps a lot, Bob, and I agree. Trying to, like, actually explain your thought processes and, like, come up with reasons for them makes you much more accountable as well as figuring out what's going on. Nice. It's a rude magic card. We could steal Tamiyo. Kind of wanted some more lands with this Omniscience in hand. It's really awkward. Once we get this Omniscience in play, we need to get this Narset out of play again somehow. Oh my god, poor. I guess Agent of Treachery does some amount of work against Narset. Like a little bit. If I draw a land, I can even go to Fairy, bounce the... Yeah, I can go Omniscience to Fairy, bounce Agent, Agent take Narset, and then combo off if I draw a land here. Actually, how many cards are in Yard? I have 3? Alright, well... I wanna go for the gold here. Come on, land. No! Rip. Well... I guess I'm just gonna get this group from the ashes back. Yeah, still seems fine. You know what? I think we can still win this game. I think we are capable... What? Wow, I just still don't have Field of the Dead active? Jeez. That's kind of impressive, honestly. Oh my god, Marcus. Is this actually what we're competing over? I mean, I'm not complaining. Right. Come on. Just let me resolve this Omniscience. It'll be fun, I promise, opponent. Promise we will both find it equally as enjoyable. If you want to get better at praising Autumn, one of the best things to do is to hang out with people who are better at it than you. Oh no, my Tamiyo, whatever will I do? However will I win this game? What a terrible timeline. Little does my opponent know. Sure, draws cards. Alright. Let us start this party. this Agent of Treachery. Cast this Agent of Treachery. Take your Narset. Cast this Divination. Cast this Circuitous Route. My opponent literally said good game to me, Nuclear. I'm not BMing. You cannot accuse me of such behaviour. Opponent literally said good game to me. They understood what was happening. Come on, give me a time walk. Hey, not bad. Ooh. Alright, recollect. Get back. I guess drawn from dreams. Plain white celebration. Oh, we only have 2 permanents left in the yard. God damn it. If I don't hurry up, my opponent will concede. Alright, here we go. Is this a durdle? We are spinning our wheels furiously. Alright, we can ultimate this to Fairy now. Butterfly meme, is this a durdle?
You are removed from time itself.
No, that's not how Agent works. Agent just draws you cards if you steal lots of things. Me, bounce, Tamio, I guess. Doing a lot of powerful nothing. I'm having so much fun. This is great.
This is hardly my worst defeat. This is hardly my worst defeat. Now what?
I could get used to this. You know, I could get used to this. I guess I meant to get the field card, whatever. It's just getting a card. Oh wait, I already have a field. I guess it's still fine. It's acceptable. You know. Wilderness Reclamation. Doesn't really do much for me, but I like that card a lot. Opponent is such a good sport. I am actually very thankful to them for giving me this opportunity.
Time will tell.
of this. And this. Oh, it's about to get even better. We're about to do some real messed up stuff. I think I'm going to deck myself next turn, just for fun. Alright. Let's get back this plane-wide celebration. Now we get to ultimate this Mirari conjecture. Have 6 counters on it. Ooh. 13 plus 13, so we can do this for 13 and not die. I hope. This is great. I really want to get rid of that Dawn of Hope. That Dawn of Hope upsets me on a deep and personal level. Alright, I should probably make sure I don't deck here. Caius, thank you so much for those bits. I appreciate you. Almost as much as Arena appreciates me right now. Alright. Let's just kill him. Oh. This is great. Honestly. I did see the line. Escape shift was important to winning the game. Oh my word, I love this deck. This makes me feel things. Alright, this hand doesn't really do anything, so we're gonna keep. Awkward growth spiral. One day we will resolve that growth spiral. Maybe not next turn. Maybe not soon. But one day. Thank you, Nucleo. Thanks for hanging around. Hope you have a great day. That is a lot of mana over there, I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I'm excited to negate this Nissa. Or this one. I guess I meant to cast this now. Alright, next time we get to have a nice cleansing Nova. If we don't get destroyed in the time being. Okay, this is acceptable. I accept your terms, opponent. That is slightly less acceptable. Ooh, we cannot cast that. Okay. Understood. Kinda want to, like, Perception, guarantee that I can Agent of Treachery the Vivian next turn if I want. These both seem really good. They aren't lands, though. Keeping both of these is probably pretty greedy. I'm gonna not draw a land next turn. I'm gonna be really sad.
The wilds are my shield.
That is a pretty good one. Puts the stupid Eugene on top. Alright, 7th land. 7th land in this game is, you know, winnable. Alright, is there a land in the graveyard? There is not. Okay. I guess I just have to raft though, right? Means they get the Ugin back. Why do bad things happen to greedy people? Settle. I guess Settle does stop them getting the Ugin back. It's fair. I'd have to discard, but get rid of this Tamiyo quite happily. Hey Yaley, good to see you. Well, this Mirari Conjecture, I don't really need the Mirari Conjecture either. Alright, I'll just discard the Mirari Conjecture. I know, I'm like a little bit worried if they ultimate this Vivian. Like, not having the Settle in hand is potentially awkward. But I do like denying them this Cavalier trigger with the Settle. No! They're actually playing around it? That's so brutal. I don't even know that settling here does anything. I think I need to like wipe the board next turn. Anyway. Aw, Yaley, thank you. I'm glad you're able to do that. This is so tough. So I need to draw 7th land. Hey, yes, I meant to settle and just like hope to draw this land to get rid of the Vivian. So if I steal the Vivian and minus, I get an indestructible 5/6, right? Or 4/5, 4/5, which can block the Cavalier all day long. So I think this gives me the best shot. I just really need to hit that land next turn though. If I do hit the land, I'm actually in a decent spot. Untapped land, specifically. Ask for land, get a Guildgate. Right, that is a problem. I can't afford to kill this because of the stupid Ugin in the yard. I guess I can Tamio minus get back settle. They're gonna ultimate the Vivian, which is like a little bit problematic. Makes this game slightly more challenging for us. Ooh. I'm nowhere near casting this. I think I just have to get rid of this. It's like a bit awkward. That card might be a way for us to actually win the game, but it's a long time in the future. Oh wow. What? Okay, so this is 6, 7, 8, 15 power. Yeah, this deck is really fun, Yeli. I've been really enjoying it.
Nothing stands before nature.
Okay, so they get to kill Tamio plus 6. And then we're like really reliant on the settle. I think the best draw in our deck is Wilderness Reclamation. Because Wilderness Reclamation would let us hold open settle whilst doing other things. Okay. It's a lot of indestructible creatures you have there. Right. I wonder if I just have to Nexus. And just like hope to draw Wilderness Reclamation on my Nexus turn. Does this do anything? I don't think it does. They have a tiny bit more damage than this gains us life. I do get to hold open the settle for 1 turn. So I still have 1 turn alive. But we need some absurd string of draws. Obviously I have to do this. You suppose you should actually play some Singleton. The format's really fun, Campo. I don't know, I really enjoy it. I've been playing way too much Singleton the last couple of days. It makes me so happy getting to do just like complete nonsense. Ooze. Yeah, this is Singleton. It's really fun. I guess Recollect technically still keeps us alive. Kind of. If it really counts as living. I don't really know how we get out of this situation. Huh. That is really strange, Cambo. Maybe the opponent will not... It's the third settle, Marcus. It's the third settle. You play around the third settle once you've been hit with the second. So I think we need to go like Chemister's Insight, draw Wilderness Reclamation, Nexus. Something incredibly improbable like that. God, opponent is playing it really smart by just making use tokens. Because if they just like cast big creatures on mass manipulation, could maybe steal some chunky blockers. As it is, we can't quite beat this. I very quickly gonna head to the bathroom, get some water whilst I'm at it, and then we'll hop into some more games. Back in a moment. Oh my gosh, y'all. Y'all are adorable. Thanks for spamming. Oh my god, Marcus. Y'all are adorable. Oh, Yaylee. The accusations are flying. Jeez. That's actually one of my most used Steph emotes. It's A+ emote. Alright, this seems fine. It is so powerful. Its power is overwhelming. Aw, I didn't know that. That's really cool, Yeti. Get rid of the escape shift. Don't need it quite yet. Ooh, grow from the ashes. Normally I like getting 2 lands of this. It's kind of tempting just to fire it off for the extra 1 land right now, though. The and you emote, Mimi. The and you emote is extremely good. There's a Circuitous counter. I guess I can just fire this off now, so it doesn't get like syncopated or some nonsense. Oh my gosh, I have such a wonderful chat. I love having y'all around. How did we redraw the escape shift? I really didn't want to redraw the escape shift, to be completely honest. Ooh. We have 1 in yard. I guess I'm just gonna plus.
Hold that thought.
No, my Teferi. Rude.
My worst defeat.
Yeah, I was hoping they'd leave the loyalty up so I could manipulate, but I guess this is still fine. So what am I doing? What am I doing, chat? I could do escape shift. That sounds kinda nice. Get some Zombo friends. I did a good one. I already like this deck. I'm glad you're enjoying it, Sadie. Deck just does everything, you know? Breeding Pool, Temple Garden. Alright, get me some zombie friends. This god's pretty good. Bounce the search, draw a card, shut down their counter magic. Something like that. No, my zombies, whatever will I do? However will I win this game? That one's actually rude. Alright, took our celebration. Celebration was gonna like be a draw for though. Get back all these lands.
Here we
Huh. So yes, I'm gonna start by Teferi, bounce this Ganta. And then I can probably just fire off this Insight quite happily. Nice. Heading those land drops. Very important. With our own Teferi in play, they can't cast counter spells anymore, which is great. check everything. So I could fire off a big finale. I'm so greedy with this card though. I think I'm just gonna Perception instead. Oh my god. I want all these cards. I mean, I guess I just take all these cards. If I play the Tamiyo, then the Eldest Reborn doesn't make me discard. And that sounds kind of dope.
You would make an excellent informant for my study.
And then I think I get back Little Teferi with Tamiyo. Because Little Teferi does some nonsense with Wilderness Reclamation in Finale. We can fire off a huge Finale in our end step. Also make sure we don't get counterspelled. Powerful.
Trust me, I have a plan.
Alright. Like to name Nexus of Fate.
I know I noted this somewhere.
Cameo against Eldest Reborn is so rude. Oh my gosh.
And this is a fight you can win.
Oh no, they've
Hero thing before.
their Teferi means that we can't actually use the Wilderness Rec. I didn't think of that. Rip. Alright. You know what? It's fine. My heart will go on. We will find a way to persevere through these trying times. So yes, they can get a Teferi. Twilight Prophet, sure.
Here goes nothing.
So I need to get this Teferi off the board. Which I guess I can just do with my mass manipulation.
You've been analyzed and found wanting.
So we have 24 cards left, so we're like 16% to hit Nexus on Tamiyo pluses, I guess. Could also just minus her and do some nonsense of some description. So first of all, Teferi minus bounce your Twilight Prophet. Mass manipulation for 2. Take your Planeswalkers. I will keep the one with I can still activate. Alright, so plus Tamiyo. Name Nexus of Fate.
Find my notes helpful.
Plus Teferi.
I've got time.
Play this Guildgate. Why not manipulate the vampire? I probably should have. Fair point. I don't think it's gonna matter too much. I imagine we'll find a way to win. Against all odds, we too can find a way to win this game. It might involve casting Finale of Revelation for 10. Alright. Like, at this point, I just feel like I'm so incredibly far ahead that my decisions don't actually matter that much. Kinda just playing cards because it's enjoyable. Untap some lands. Activate a Scanter. It seems pretty good. Ooh. Think we found the line. Alright. No! I was gonna have so much fun. My opponent stole all my fun. So rude. How could someone do that to me? Sadness. I was trying to steal that fun, it's true. It's fair point, well presented. This hand does not actually do anything as such. You could definitely make that accusation that this hand doesn't really do anything. If you were so inclined. Luckily no one would say something so harsh on this stream. You love not doing things. You've had a lot of experience of that, Mimi. Alright. Play this Temple of Malady, put this to the bottom, I have plenty of lands. Interesting. Opponent is on a mono blue stratagem. Powerful stratagem. Please don't counterspell me. What's the blue 6-drop? It is Time Walk plus Bounce Spell. It's quite cool. You can only cast it if you have a legendary permanent in play, though. Or a legendary creature or planeswalker, rather. So there is a condition on it. So, like, it's really powerful if you can resolve it, but... yeah, it's kind of like an additional Nexus of Fate. It's just, like, much harder to cast. And it doesn't shuffle back in, but... still pretty sweet. This is staggeringly awkward. I almost want to Scape Shift just to get more white sources in play. Also put some permanents in the yard for this plane-wide celebration. Alright, let's get some white sources. We can get Blossoming Sands. Where we get the Temple of Triumph for the Scry, Tranquil Cove, Temple Garden, Breeding Pool. I'll just take the one Scry. Make sure our mana's really good. Nexus of Fate, yes. I guess that doesn't actually do very much. Oh no, let's just go Cleansing Nova into Nexus. Okay, that's great. That's actually really good then. could also just settle them. I don't really want to give them infinite mana, but there's also a chance this just gets countered. If they counter this, I'm pretty happy about that. Rip. I have regrets. Gave the blue deck lands. What a dangerous proposition. What a dangerous proposition indeed. Oh. Huh.
Hourly love, hourly love, hourly love, hourly dreamy, hourly dreamy, hourly dreamy, hourly love, hourly love, hourly love.
Fona, thank you so much for the resub. Really appreciate the free votes for support. Thank you so much, Fona. You're great. Hope you're doing well, friend. I can't cast anything. Ah. Now my opponent can cast things. Grump. Harumph, says the autumn. 3 months is just the start to many more. Hopefully a lot more months of knowing you two. I'm really looking forward to hanging out in a couple months' time. As a Leafkin Druid, in fact. Please let me draw an untapped land. That would be delightful. I guess I'm not casting this Cleansing Nova. I'm kind of in here for the long haul. Oh, is it actually going to be on your... Oh wait, it's today? Awesome, Bona. That's amazing. That is really exciting. Okay. I mean, I can steal the Cavalier if I really want to. I did draw a card that would let me cast all the cards stuck in my hand. Alright, I guess this is technically a good draw. It's kind of like drawing lands. I don't even know what to say, chat. Huh? If I cast this now, I'm probably just meant to wait so I don't have to discard end of turn, right? It means I don't have as much mana open in my opponent's turn, but... I guess casting the Scape Shift early to fix my colours has left me unable to find lands in my deck because I just, like, thinned them all out of the deck. Something like that. Gift of Paradise is land adjacent. That is a chonker. Right, what am I discarding? Probably not the Mirari Conjecture. There's a Settle the Wreckage in my yard. I feel like this Temporal Sundering has the potential to be pretty strong. Maybe it's a bit too clunky. I think the Plain White Celebration's good. I don't know. Whatever, I'll get rid of the Sundering. We get punished if we draw specifically 3 mana Teferi. Because 3 mana Teferi would have let us end step Sundering, but otherwise it's fine. Alright, I should have cast Cleansing Nova before playing my land. I am very smart, you see. I guess now I can take the Cavalier and stop them returning a card to the top with it. Buy myself a lot of time that way. Let's just go Gift of Paradise Cleansing Nova. What's in my yard? What instance do I have? Nothing too exciting. The thing is, I kind of want to get mana with this agent. So that I can try and get this Omniscience in play sooner. Alright, I'm just gonna do this. If this resolves, I'm probably just, like, happy enough regardless, right? If the Cleansing Nova resolves. I don't care about my zombie token. Oh, wow. That is a little bit brutal. I guess I'm gonna play Khan and Minus just to make a blocker. Because I've got, like, all the card advantage I need in hand. I just need to survive. Stop! Don't counter my Khan. I love my Khan. Alright. Please do not kill me. Whatever you do, opponent, don't kill me. That is halfway towards killing me. Flame White is a sorcery. Otherwise it would be quite good, huh? So they can kill this 1 when we die. They have not killed this 1/1 yet. I guess even if they can't kill this 1/1 we die, but maybe my opponent doesn't realize that. Yep. Yep. Button has lethal, but maybe they get distracted by the Khan, maybe they don't count it properly. Maybe they swing all and we get horrifically murdered. Alright, GG's opponent. Maybe we could have won that if I hadn't settled so early. I just assumed that they were on, like, some weird mono blue deck. But I guess it makes sense. They weren't really doing anything, right? So it makes sense that they were just missing a colour. Makes the settle seem a bit worse. Ooh. Andrew Cuneo. Andrew on the play. Alright, chat. Winning this one is important. MPL Showdown. That is a Leafkin Druid. You did return at a good time. Getting the battle Cuneo is exciting. Real MPL division players in Singleton. Oh my god. I mean, might be right about that. Ooh, I think I'm just gonna kick this and play Search rather than Teferi. Maybe. Teferi's so good. Whatever, changed my mind. We get like a bit punished by specifically Nissa. Thanks, Oni. Yeah, I'm hoping to play some Golos Scape Shift later. Should be fun. Nissa doesn't exist. But what about Gruul, friends? Wait, what? Is this actual Merfolk? Delightful. I guess we're just gonna time wipe, right?
You know what? I'm not done yet.
Sure, deal. Keep. That one stays right on top. Very.
Keep up the pace.
Kick my grow from the ashes. Cosmic Run from Dreams. Have I seen played with blue-white control in Standard? You just face the deck sometimes. I have not played against that deck yet, no. Haven't really seen it at all.
You want me to phase you out of time?
On Monogreen Scape Shift in Singleton. Yeah, we got a Scape Shift in here. It's an incredibly powerful card.
Let's skip to the good.
Alright. Oh, you've found the Nexus. Which is pretty delightful.
No time for a break.
I guess I wasted a mana here. Alright, ooh, plain white celebration, huh? Nice. Turn. Have negate up to protect us. Sure.
You know what? I'm not done yet.
Alright, we get to do some fun stuff now, chat. This is great. Obviously slightly messed up sequencing there. I think we're gonna be fine. Am I sure I have enough cards? Yeah, we should try and get some more. I'm not sure we do. No! Come back! Please tell me Andrew was streaming that. I need to go back and watch the VOD. Can someone check for me? I really want to go back and watch that afterwards if he was. The Celebration Mirari Conjecture trick is like my favourite thing to do with this deck. Play your Conjecture, immediately ultimate it. Feels so good. Teferi, and I didn't even play my Teferi or my 9R set. I played my 5 mana Teferi, but I didn't play the small ones. Alright, can I please draw a land next turn? That would be excellent. We have a Nexus of Fate in our deck, so I guess we're fine. Somehow. I kind of want to resolve this Teferi whilst they're tapped low. Like, I want to get my mana online too, but I think shutting down their counter spells is too important.
Might be a bad idea.
Alright, slightly punished. Cannot bounce this Hefnet anymore.
Don't worry.
I really need land drops. I guess I'm just gonna play this Gift of Paradise though. Just like guarantee my mana. Agent of Treachery to steal Corrosion. Oh my gosh, that sounds delightful. Yes, that's the plan. I bounced Cuneo out of Singleton, jeez. I feel like such a bad person now. I was just having fun. Am I not allowed to have fun? You're having fun hearing about that. Oh my god, what the hell? How do we win? Okay. I guess we drew a Teferi, which is pretty good.
I won't hide from the world any longer.
Get rid of this patient we're building. Opponent's deck is nice. I'm very relieved we have Nexus in our deck, otherwise I'd be a bit scared about now. Great.
My employer sends his
We do not have Knight of Autumn.
to aspire to genius.
Don't think Knight of Autumn is quite powerful enough for the format, sadly.
Hold that thought.
As much as I love the card. Oh my god, I really want to cast this Nexus this turn. It's like a little bit sad. Why wouldn't you? Spell Pierce is a really powerful card, Cambo. Why wouldn't people play Spell Pierce? I think Spell Pierce is just like an incredibly good card for forcing your giant spells to resolve, right? I can't Temporal Suttering here. I can Golos to keep building my mana up though. Where's my... Oh, they milled the field? That's so brutal. Oh wait, no, we have the field. I'm silly. Look at me paying attention. Ah. Oh my gosh. I feel slightly embarrassed. I'm paying complete attention to what's going on right now. Alright, patient rebuilding comes back. Hey there, Nexus of Fate. How are you doing, my friend?
We need to move quickly.
So I can play a thing and the Nexus. Yes, I can get this Omniscience back. Oh my gosh, Voda. I'm okay with those remarks. Personally. I might curl up and blush a bit though. I can't be held accountable for any blushing I do. Oh wait, no, we shuffled the land away that I wanted. Rip.
Keep up the pace.
Mimi's so pure and innocent. Alright, so... I would like to take an extra turn. You would quite like this patient holding back in your hand. Can we spin the Golos wheel? No, we're taking extra turns. We didn't come here not to take extra turns. Also want to get this, Ooh. Set me stop. I want to get my, Omniscience in play, right? Nexus of Fate. Right here for this negates, and this settle, and another mystery card. Sure. Oh, it's because I have it in full control mode. I'm being silly. I wanted to cast my Omniscience. I'm so heartbroken. The Omniscience was going to be so sweet. Alright, we'll do a couple more games, then I'm playing some Standard. This is probably my last chance to play Singleton, though, so... We weren't done yet. We're having so much fun. Opponent's just, like, doesn't understand the concept of... I guess they understand the concept of denying us fun. But, you know, if you're into that, I guess. Alright, this is a sample hand and a half. Also, I'm dead. Oh, this was a fun game. This doesn't even die to settle the wreckage. I need a time wipe. Guess I'm casting Chromatic Lantern next turn. I think this might be too slow. I'm gonna keep it, but I'm not convinced it isn't just too slow. Mono red and Singleton. Yeah, there are a few people going around with mono red. There's like plenty of reasonable red cards in Standard, right? Lots of people dirtling. I can get run over by them. This one is terrifying. Goblin Banner is a very strong magic card. Oh, awesome, DC. That's really exciting. I hope you really enjoy your new place. Very happy for you. Alright, taking 5, 6, 7 this turn and going to 9. But then I have the settle ready for next turn. Just gonna give them lots of mana, which is very scary. Alright. Wilderness Wreck was actually like a really good draw. Lets us do something powerful whilst still casting our Settle Wreckage. They do have a lot of mana now. If they have a Banefire in their deck, we probably just die. So, you know, let's hope they don't have that. They're still attacking for like 4 next turn and pinging us for 2. We're on a virtual free life. Alright, well... I guess I'm just priced into doing this. Oh, we don't need a Wrath. We are doing just fine. Can't beat Banefire, but pretty good against like a lot of other things. How about Agent of Treachery at the ready? Okay, that one is fine. Deal. Are they actually just tribal goblins? Are they every goblin in Standard? I didn't think they would be until I saw the Rummaging Goblin, but the Rummaging Goblin makes me wonder. So I can steal the Spear Spewer, I guess. Or I can Divination and cross my fingers. I think I'm just gonna Divination and cross my fingers. I think stealing the Spear Spewer just leaves us dead to so much stuff. Boop. Alright, opponent. Have nothing. Stone nothing. Resolves. One's pretty good. So if I steal the Siege Gang, they sack a Goblin in response and then kill me with Spear Spewer. It's not ideal as such. I guess we make him do it, but I am dead if my opponent sacks a Goblin in response. Well, they have to sack Commander. They do, because we can make red mana. That's smart. Anyway, rip. GG, opponent. No split second in standard, alas. Hey, Golos. Alright, gonna play at least one more game. Then I'm gonna build this standard Golos deck. Because Golos is a delightful magic card. I hope I have enough wild cards. I should have enough wild cards for this, but I'm not like the most confident I've ever been about that. Split second is like kind of a cool mechanic from the perspective of it forces you to make really weird, unintuitive plays to play around split second cards, which I think is pretty cool. I wouldn't want too many split second cards in Magic just because, you know, split second in itself feels very not Magic. It feels like it's from a different game. But having a few of them makes for some interesting gameplay. I might have to open my vault, it's true. Alright, so a few different options here, I guess. I think I'm just gonna Circuitous Route and then Reclamation next turn. Circuitous Route letting me have the Agent of Treachery at the ready is really nice. So, and then next time we get to go, if we don't Agent of Treachery, we get to go Wreck, Double Insight, Anticipate, all within one turn, which is kind of nonsense. Alright, I believe I'm going to be Agent of Treacherying here. Sounds heckin' nice. When I swap to standard, someone has to remind me to restart the client, because it's starting to lag a bit. Boop. This Vraska was nice. Alright, Twilight Prophet, deal. So start with a Chemister's Insight. Cameo, you say? Tammy is pretty good. I kind of just want to get this Reclamation down, start going off. Oh, I can also just sack the Agent to draw a card. Whilst I'm at it. I don't really need this thing in play anymore. Yes, this plays worse into a discard spell. It plays better if we draw a negate though and decide there's like something we want to negate. Dokamoy. Oh. Hey DC. I'm glad Dokamoy got a helpful answer before disappearing into the ether. Yes, that's nice. Alright, I will take the Sundering quite happily. Mods are so helpful, I agree. I'm glad we're in agreement about that. I had just want to Golos plus grow from the ashes. It's really awkward. I have to grow first if I do that. In order to still be able to cast the Golos. And that means I get less zombies. But it gives me an absurd amount of mana. Get this Field of the Dead. Get this Temple Garden into play. Oh. Yeah, I couldn't have activated Golos even if I get a Scryland, so that's fine. You're not sure you've ever read a message from Dokamoy. Dokamoy is a myth. A creature of legend. Rumored to lurk around this area. But he has never truly been seen. Wow, I am such a dork.
Let us see if your talents are worth cataloging. I follow the tracks of the wise.
Dokamoy's last words are rumored to be how much he respects and appreciates the work that the mods do around here. None can know if this was truly the case, though. My opponent's about to scoop. Ooh, Teferi Time Raveler is nice. Alright. 5, 10. Okay, we'll do this for 12, I guess. Now we can cast sorceries in our end step thanks to this Teferi, which is dope. Chromatic Lantern, Teferi, plus my Teferi, plus my Tamiyo. What am I even naming? I guess the Agent of Treachery went back. I'm just going to name a card at random, it doesn't even matter. Rar. Oh yeah, the Big Egg energy is really impressive. Alright, one more game, and then I'm stopping, and then I'm playing standard. I just can't help myself. This is everything I want to do, chat. You were a big egg once. You used to have that big egg energy. Once upon a time. You're a small egg. I don't know if small egg energy is a thing. How long have you been saying one more game for? Last couple hours. I can't help myself, okay? It's a problem. Alright. Maybe I meant to Temple of Malady to dig for something to do early, but whatever. Ooh, if I play the island, I have outs to finding another blue source for the Narset on free. Sounds nice. Alright, none of these do anything for ages, and I want to cast my Narset. I have plenty of things to do with my mana, so definitely just taking the breeding pool. Hey, no counterspell. How kind of my opponent. Sure. Take the Azor's Gateway. No! I love my Narset. So mean. It's entirely possible I'm just meant to get another island there instead of the Selesnya Guildgate. Blue mana is kind of powerful. Alright, I could cast the big card draw spell. I kind of want to start ticking up this Azor's Gateway there. I'll do it in their turn in case I like randomly want to keep hold of the time wipe. But I'm probably ditching the time wipe. Sure. Powerful Magic the Gathering card. Alright, start ticking up the gateway. I guess there's a Narset in the yard for them to get back. Is there any instants? There is an instant. So I can just go Mirari Conjecture this turn. And then activate my gateway. This is a 2 I kind of wouldn't mind shoving underneath the gateway, sure. Okay, that one's actually a bit scary. We are getting a Narset next turn. I have to deal. I guess we can Celebration back the Narset, then this doesn't even return anything. I guess that's the plan. I have a bit of time to deal with the Liliana anyway.
Good help is easy to find in war.
Alright, so we're gonna Celebration back Fortress Narset. Make a pair of 2/2s. Activate the gateway. Yeah, I think that's the plan. I was tempted to, like, proliferate up the Mirari Conjecture, but I don't think I need to do that. Because all I would get to do then is copy the Anticipate, which seems much less powerful than what we're actually going to do next turn. Are they going to just draw 2 instead of making a zombie? Alright, I'm not blocking, I don't believe. So I don't really want them drawing a card there. There is a bit of pressure on us to get this Liliana off the board. Because one of the easiest ways to lose is them, like, randomly getting another counter on her and ultimating, right? So we have 2 and 5. So if I get rid of a 4, next time I can grow from the ashes, which is 1 mana to fetch out 4 lands, which is pretty nice. Yeah, I'm going to get rid of the 4. Okay. Mari Conjecture Ultimates. So I can fire off this Grow from the Ashes. Get 4 lands. Then fire off this Anticipate, I guess. Try and dig for either a negate or a Mastermind's Acquisition. Spell Swindle kinda does it. Alright, negate is good too. So now I have the negate, I can just Chemister's Insight and keep digging for that Liliana answer. Nexus, awesome. Slightly roundabout answer to Liliana, but it does work. Alright, discarding Chromatic Lantern and I guess Golos. Kind of sad. We have to cast the negate, we don't get to put a card underneath our gateway, but if we do get to put a card underneath our gateway, we have basically infinite mana to work with next turn. For all intents and purposes. Create a 2/2 deal that is not ultimating your Liliana, therefore it is acceptable. I guess even if we do have to negate, we get to flip this over the course of our Nexus turn and our normal turn, right? So it's kind of fine regardless. No blocks. It does cost us 2 mana on our gateway, but I think we'll be fine. So that's just a big creature, sure. Is a 1? Isn't even a big creature, it's a 1/1. Wow. Alright, so currently we have 2, 4, 5. So if I get rid of this, then we should be very able to flip the gateway this turn. So, first things first, we get Teferi in play. Sabotage. Activate this. So you have 0, 2, 4, 5. So I can just get rid of this Narset. Make blue mana. Negate your sabotage. Cast my Nexus. Cast my Perception. Ooh, that's a good one. This Liliana's on 9 loyalty. This is just the perfect... I guess we can combo off a bit more before doing this. Right. Ooh. Okay. Derp, 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 derp. This is great. Honestly.
I have learned much from my ancestors.
Get back. Plane-wide celebration. Cast this plane-wide celebration. Return a permanent, proliferate 3 times. To ultimate this Ferrari conjecture. It's pretty
This deck
great.
is complete nonsense and I love it. Thanks for the streams, Autumn.
I'm glad you enjoy it so much, Codaddy. I really love it too. Thank you for the continued support. Means a lot to me. Alright. Agent of Treachery. Cast my Agent of Treachery. Take your Liliana. We got that. I was gonna go Wilderness Wreck plus Teferi, end of turn, cast Finale. Get rid of my maximum hand size. Do I need the Lab Maniac Jace? Maybe. Maybe. That's kind of a cool idea. Anyway, that is finally the end of Singleton. We're gonna play some Standard now.